Well, a shocking story on this Saturday involving a 49er, and it sounds to be a very serious story. Ricky Pearsall, the 49er rookie wide receiver, was shot in a robbery attempt. Now, the good news is he's in stable condition at the hospital, but Ricky Pearsall, Niners rookie wide receiver, who they drafted there at the end of the first round out of Florida, was reportedly shot during a robbery in San Francisco in Union Square. So the incident was first reported by KGO television. They cited multiple sources confirming Pearsall as the victim. As I said, he was their Niners first round draft pick in this last draft. A lot of people feel like he's going to have a really good year. He's been operating with a shoulder injury, a lot of camp and running around with the blue jersey, but obviously that's all secondary. The details of this incident are limited at this point. I guess the first reports say that Pearsall was targeted in a robbery attempt, and supposedly maybe it was the thief was after his Rolex. That's obviously is shocking news for the 49ers, for the entire Bay Area community. The Niners have not made an official comment. According to the reports, the suspect has been apprehended, so that's good news. And Pearsall is in stable condition at the hospital. As I said, the Niners organization has had no official statement on this. They've yet to make a release or any official statement on the situation. We don't have a lot of details about this incident. I'm just giving you what I'm getting off of from Chris Wilson, who did a report on 49er Web Zone, which is we're trying to share with you as much as we possibly can from Chris's report. But details about the incident are incredibly limited at this point. I'm sure we'll get more information as it becomes available, and we'll know more about this. But, I don't want to make any statements about I'm a native San Franciscan. I don't want to make any statements about, San Francisco or what's going on in San Francisco and, crime and this and that. Just crime in cities in America is real. I think it seems like it's on the uptick. It seems like that we're seeing more of it than we've seen in the past. I don't have any data that says that that's actually the case. And this is not a good look for the city of San Francisco. I realize it's one person in a major city, but it's the kind of black eye that the city of San Francisco really doesn't need at this point. It's just another. Do you think, when a story like this gets bandied about, do you think NFL players, when they come to town to play the 49ers at Levi's, are more likely to come into downtown San Francisco and maybe go out to dinner or go to, go shopping, go to Union Square? You think they're more apt to do this or less apt to do this? I think the answer is obvious. They're going to be a lot less apt to do this in a city that number one industry is tourism. That's a big, big problem. So, scary story, odd story, and we have no idea as far as Pearsall and what this will do as far as his timetable to play football. That's all secondary. The good news is that he is in stable condition at the hospital, and the suspect has been apprehended. So there you go. That's all we know. We don't want to say anything more than that. Other than, we wish Ricky well, and hopefully everything works out okay. That's the latest. And thanks to Pig in a Pickle and, of course, Sharp Corners, Sports Cards, and Collectibles for sponsoring this video. Thanks to all of you for supporting The Krug Show on YouTube.